Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. In the last episode, we completed the Samsar tunnels and made it into the Brute's base. Gale now has access to his emotions, and Lupa is now dead. Which means there's only one tribe leader left for us to kill. So it's time to head into the Brute's main base of operations and Wreck House. Well, something is not like the others. One of these things does not belong here. You and Varen share a destiny. I know because I died on that day. I like how people have all these memories of their past lives, but we don't. It's great. That building looks like it's made of digital images or something. Doesn't it look weird? Indeed it does, Cielo. Indeed it does, because it sticks out like a sore fucking thumb. Whose mansion is this? Also, it doesn't help that literally popped out of the ground.
Hello. Today we all came here to the beach.
Oh, come on, that was boring. Spice it up a little. Like this. Hey there, this is Sarah. The ocean makes me feel so free. Like that, you know?
Stop messing around, you guys.
Idiot, you're blocking me. Get your damn mop head out of the way. Oh, you want a piece of me? Come on. Oh, dumb bastard. Let's go, come on, guy. Come on.
Stop acting like children. Guys, we're still recording. Hey, come join the rest of us. Hello. Today we all...
Well, I'm sure that wasn't important.
Hello. Today we all came here to the beach. Hello.
Well, that's foreshadowing. Anyway, welcome to the Brute Space. Varen must be hiding somewhere in this building. Enmity is vibrating through the entire structure. So the main gimmick of this building is, well, let's talk to him. Every door in this room is locked, except for those leading to the city and the large Karma terminal. If only we had a way to reach Varen, we'd have our revenge. Yeah, here's the thing. This base has a gimmick. In order to reach Varen, we need to basically interact with these pillars. Obviously, the center pillar is what we need to get. A pillar of light stands alone. We get this to light up, we can reach Varen. Or Colonel Beck. Now then, if we try to interact with any doors, the door is tightly shut. The doors up top are broken. The door is tightly shut. Broken door. Tightly shut, tightly shut. These columns activate as layout changes. Those shafts of light, they feel just like those strange walls, and those cells that the temple is collecting. Wherever those things are, they don't feel like a part of this world. That's because they're not. Anyway. We interact with one of these, let's go with, let's touch the blue one. A strange blue object floats inside a pillar of light. Touch it? Yes. We activate it. Blue rings appeared and began to spin around the object. The structure of the building seems to have changed. Negative energy can be felt from the northwest side of the mansion. Now the northwest side of the building is unlocked and free to explore. So our objective is to explore through the 3 different parts of the mansion, kill a boss, come back here, and get to Varen. Easy. That's why I say this place is so damn short. Also, if you enter a door you're not supposed to, you get teleported. Typically to usually where you're supposed to be going. Well, I just got fast travel straight up to the northwest side. Dining hall. And I should be getting actually right close to the boss room now. Oh boy, hi Pixies. Ow. Oh hi Queen Mab. Oh hi Pixies. You are part of the you are a part of the equation to basically farm up experience and AP. Also, I believe it's Queen Mab that can drop noises. I didn't actually mean to do that. I forget. Do wild pixies, high pixies have a weakness in this game? No, they do not. No, they do not. And I forgot to change up my moveset. Well, this sucks. It's just my luck that I run into people that, just my luck that I forgot to reset my moves. So we're gonna be here a while. Oh boy, I need to kill some people now. Do I happen to have a, No, the answer is no, I do not. Risk it for the biscuit. Okay, I forgot that I need to swap out. Well, that was unexpected. Game just hard crashed. Wow. Well, at least now I can reset my skills. Do. Okay, that's fixed. Well, I can now access Amp's skills, so that's a bonus to damage. We'll keep Boofo Diamond up just because, and keep everything else. Gale. That'll do. Is there anything else I want him to have? Well, let's go with electrical amp. Well, actually, now that I think about it, practically everyone else got the correct moves. Only Surf really needed a fix. Well, that's a nice good jump cut. Basically up against Persky and Raiju's great. At least it's you guys instead of the Pixie Brigade. Really? You missed. Nice try, suckers. Ooh, revival gem. Yay, Heat now has Bufudine. Alright, let's move on. Fingerstow's dying. Well, actually, I didn't die. The game crashed right outside the boss area. Now that's just funny. Alright, we shall save. Just so I don't have to do all this again. Let's see, we go through here. I have the red key, so I can actually destroy that wall. Ah, you know you're in the right area for a boss fight when this happens. When you're surrounded by water. Anyway, let's heal up a bit. Use up all those rations. Let's see, for this one... Oh, this boss fight's easy since we have amp spells. This is gonna be cake. But I don't have my Bufudine, so we'll have to do Miragidine instead. Alright. Gale's set up. Argilla will have to use Force. It's a good thing we have Force Amp too. Now, I could use Makakaja to make this go by a lot faster, which I think I will. The thing is, what do I replace, though? Yeah, we'll replace Consume. And just so Argilla can go first in combat, we'll do this and this. Hostile presence can be felt beyond the door. Open the door? Yes. Time for our first boss. There's 4 in this dungeon. Once we kill you, we'll be able to escape this ridiculous nightmare at last. Colonel Beck is the only one who wants to get the hell out of here. Say hi to Nidhogg, ladies and gentlemen. This is a gimmick fight. Where they tried to consume each other in order to make a bigger dragon worm. The bigger dragon worm equals more damage to us. So we want to have that not happen, which is why we have AoE spells and Makakaja. You can see why. Easy. Once down to the main one, he summons reinforcements. But this fight is a joke. Now he's basically stuck in a loop, where he can't win no matter what he does. Which is hilarious. And he's almost dead. Not so tough are you this round, are you, Nidhogg? Later, Nidhogg. Get out of my face. And he gives us a Dakaja rock for it. Nice. Well, at least Surf hold up its old now no semi-recarm. The negative energy was not coming from Varen. Strong enmity still surges through the building. Well, yeah, we gotta clean through all of his minions first. Okay, so long as you don't let Nidhogg eat himself, it's actually an easy fight. Oh, great. You guys. This is a bit awkward. Oh. Oh, cool. I still have Gorgon's page up, just so I can double check and not waste a turn. Yeah, she's still weak to fire, and Argilla does not have fire. That's unfortunate. But Surf does have fire. Thought I saw something outside my window. Well, let's heal up. And kill the Gorgon. Okay, now then, do I actually want to cut this door down just yet, since I'm already here? And that was the wrong tab. Oh, there. There's like. Oh, wait. Where's the red wall mentioned? There it is. I might as well get this and get the treasure behind the door. Since I'm already at this part, saves me a little bit of backtracking. Don't mind if I do. Fusion cell. Yeah. I don't think the solar phase actually affects these treasure chests at all. Huh. I guess that's what I get for thinking they're mystic chests when they're actually not. I could have sworn they were actually... Ugh. No, if they were mystic chests, the game would actually probably say so. At least I hope so. Well, we can either walk all the way back, or... we could... No destination available. Son of a bitch, they thought about that. It's like, oh, players can just teleport back to big karma terminals. Not this time. You gotta walk all the way back because of the way the dungeon's set up. Crafty bastards. Really? I'm 7 grand away? Oh. Lame. Well, Gale, you might as well earn some earth magic now. Cielo. What other mantra? Ah, Mudon. That'll work. Oh, yeah. Cielo still has 3 more mantras to max out before we start buying him new stuff. We're good on him for a while. And since I don't want to have to redo the Nidhogg fight, even though it's extremely easy this time around, mainly because I actually was doing the fight correctly, and at this point, just grinding up money in order to gain everything is an actual fair strategy, since the enemies now are dropping actual good amounts of cash. Alright then, back into the dining hall. A painting is hanging. It's a painting of the blue sky shining over the ocean. And totally not something you can find off the freaking Google image search. There's something under the table. Reach under the table? Attain an odd morsel. There may be something else. Obtained a Soma! Well, that was worth it. Well, you guys are fucked. Oh, God. Well, geez, Gale, calm down. Yes, Heat. Recover the HP that you did not lose in a fight. It's like, I get it, it's random, but you think there would be a pattern to it. I was about to say, don't use force, you dumbass. These are pixies. Let's use Chi Blast instead. I need to fix up my party, too. That's dumb as well. Okay, hello, random critical. Here comes the Queen Mab. Funnily enough, we can kill Queen Mab, she'll just keep summoning the. She'll just. My Pixie will just keep summoning her. Oh, great, Vanity. And Gale has been charmed. Great. It's a good thing we have anti-charm curatives. Now, unfortunately, you can't just have High Pixie just summon Queen Mab at infinitum. Trust me, I've tried. At max, she does it like 3 or 4 times, then she just runs away. So no, we can't cheese the enemy summoning infinite minions to just get to max level. This ain't Persona 4. Oh wait, another level. More luck, please. Well, thanks for the MP heal that I did not need. Again. I get it's random, but the healing should either be set. Don't mind if I do. Or, if you don't need the healing, give me a stat boost. Okay, so we want to actually head in this direction. And at least this gives me a chance to loot the rooms of all the treasure that's here. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Tatiana. Ow! Oof. Yeah, that's hurt. That hits hard. Too bad buffing our magic attack doesn't increase our magic damage. Wish Makakasha did both. Then again, I think separating defense into physical and magic is just a little bit more complicated than it needs to be in this game. Alright, well, I might as well look up to see what Titania's weakness is in this game without using the spyglass. Wait, the spyglass ain't gonna reveal anything because this is a mini-boss type encounter. This ain't the final dungeon, boy. Alright, Digital Devil Saga. Titania is weak to ailments, and that is it. It's physical all the way for Surf. Got it. And she knows, oh boy, that's a lot of annoying moves. Let's see. Agidime or Agidime, Bufudime, Mabufudime, Secunda, Rakunda, Dakunda, Meteor Rahen, and Debilitate. Ouch. So you two hit like a bus. But for some reason you seem to like to spam fire attacks. Which I don't have a wall for, which is because Surf is weak to fire naturally, so maybe that's why. Even New Game Plus, you guys still hit hard. But now you're dead. So what do you have for me, game? What are you giving me? Another Dekaja rock. I'll take it. Actually, I need to swap out my party composition as well. There we go. I guess we'll keep Miragi dying. And the fire amp. Might as well. Okay, now we can just fix up Argilla's moveset. We don't need Makakaja right now, so let's swap that for that. Let's get this back on. Yeah, once I have all the elemental spells, that's what Gale's job is going to be. Oh, don't mind if I do. Well, that's the first time that has happened. It was trapped. That is mean. A little bit of damage and everyone got poisoned. Great. That's fun. That's real fun. Okay, another self to trade for. It's not like I'm going to be getting these like candy or nothing. No, just keep giving me more game. I'll take it. Magic mirror. Valuable, but not necessary right now. And now we made it back to the hall. After we take care of Hanuman over here. That's not it. Well, that was it, but not the right weakness. Alright, we made it to the safe haven. Alright then, red or green? Red or green? What should I do next? I guess we can go with green next. Green rings appear to begin to spin around the object. The structure of the building seems to have changed. Negative energy can be felt from the east side of the mansion. Fantastic. Let's save. Yeah, don't mind me. I just have over 400 grand. Heat, my man. Get yourself that fucking ice resistance. Finally. With that, now heat will actually be able to be used in combat. Hooray! Don't worry, Heat. Once you get your resistance, you're off the bench. You can actually rejoin the party and do some AP grinding with me. Gonna be a lot of it, actually. Okay, east side. And the stairs are right in front of our eyeballs. Wow. I think this one might be the shortest of the three. Oh yeah, it is, because, careful, pick the wrong hallway and you end up getting teleported back. Oh. Hi, Sati. Nice to see you. I don't have Mabufu, so we're in a bit of a spot. I do, however, have a Frost Bombs. Well, let's use the Ice Blast first. Oh, you're afraid? Don't mind if I take Snack. Really, bitch? Really? It's like, oh, Physical attacks are now voided. I'm safe! No, you're not. You are not Really? Well, now Argilla can do us a full heal if we ever need to. Well, let's see. Which is correct, left or right? Well, we gotta heal it. We got a freaking save terminal here. I don't need to use it, because it's a bit of a waste to use it right now. Yeah, the green one is the shortest of the three, which is why I was accidentally picking that first. A hostile presence can be held beyond the door. Hold the phone, because I actually need to swap out my movesets for this one. Especially this one. Nidhogg, we could have gotten away with what we're currently using, but this boss, no. Because, Surf is basically dead weight in this fight for a very specific reason, so we're gonna have to go back to Argilla, Gale, Surf. Well, I could kick Surf out of the party, but, nah. Alright then, so we need to have the opposite, okay, Surf. Get rid of the Consume, because I need Makakaja back. Actually, it's not that much of a difference than what we used against Nidhogg, actually. And I'm just rambling right now. If we had Materadine, that'd be a lot easier, so we're gonna have to do this. Which is annoying, because I'd rather have a diversify element list. Gale is fine. I guess we're gonna go with Force Strain. Yeah, Surf will do Force Strain. That way, we can actually abuse mechanics here. That's all he's gonna be doing. Pretty ballsy of you to venture this far into enemy territory, so the leader of the Embryon likes poking around places he doesn't belong. Yep, it's time to face off an Egyptian goddess. Hi, Isis. And I'll actually do you the respect of actually calling you by your proper fucking name rather than censoring myself because of people being afraid of a freaking organization from the Middle East that stole the name. Anyway, our dear Lady Isis here repels physical attacks, so you can see why Surf's useless. The gimmick here is, well, she can only be hit by elemental spells. And she will hit you back with the elemental spell that you hit her with. So, if we spam one element, and we have that elemental shield up, she's gonna waste all her press turns. So it's a real easy fight. Now, I believe bosses at this point are rocking Dakaja and Dakunda, so no matter what I do, we have issues. But of course, she's gonna summon up reinforcements first, which allows us to get a few rounds of buffing in. I believe she's gonna do 3 Well, there's the combo attack. Nice try. Now, are you gonna summon in another reinforcement, or are you just gonna stick with 2 for this entire fight? What goes around comes around. That's the meaning of karma, right? Comes back to haunt you. Okay. Now we're up to 3. Now she's just gonna be spamming the same elemental spell that got flung back. And there's our limit. Vaya Viva! Absorbed. Yeah, this fight's a cakewalk when you actually know the strat. Combo attack is basically a souped up version of whatever element she got hit with. Now then, does she do the first element? Yeah. She will use whatever element hit her last. So if I were to hit her with my Zeodyne right here, she would actually use Zeo spells. If we don't hit her, she'll use physical. But if we hit her with an Almighty spell, she'll start throwing Megidolas at us. So let's not do that. See, do I have an electric wall? No, I don't. So this is pointless. I should have had Gale go first. Oh well. Nothing a passing can't fix. And 2 are almost dead already. You can see why Surf is useless in this fight based on how much he gets healed from the damage. If he got hit by that, he'd be dead. Low magic stat is really kicking Surf in the dick. Well, goodbye, Isis. Go back to Osiris, please. But hey, we get 3 chakra pots for our troubles. But Terra, Earth Boost. Argilla's stats have increased. She actually loaded up strength. I'm surprised. Level ups for everybody. The negative energy was not coming from Varen. Strong energy still surges throughout the building. Oh, I bet it does. I bet it does. Which means we now have the most asinine of the 3 mini-bosses left. Great. I fucking love that guy. Well, let's get out of here. Might as well fill in the map, just because. Down. Yeah, let's not cast fucking electricity against the things that are made of electricity. That seems like a bad decision. Alright, Cielo, you are learning. Alright, so far this is going on swimmingly. I mean, besides the emulator doing a hard crash, which was unexpected to say the least. But I am using development builds of 1.7, so it comes with the territory. Okay, heal up again. We're back up to 230. Okay. Yeah. This works. Okay, so we're good on that. So our next one is, well, yeah, so let's get Argilla's Semi-Recarm. That way I can see what this one is. If this one is Salvation, then that's an immediate priority. Should probably get this for Mind Charge alone. Gale, let's continue getting that Earth Magic. Oh, it feels good to crack the neck. But wait, I'm wondering, is the Stoma spray still up? I feel like it's still up. Even though it doesn't seem like it. Wait, no. We already had the clock reset. Alright, so now we do the column of red. Red rings appear to begin to spin around the object. Structure of the building seems to have changed. Negative energy can be felt from the west side of the mansion, so we went from northwest to the east to the west. Wow, I like how the freaking northwest one was the long one. This is gonna be right there too, isn't it? Oh wait, no, this one has some freaking doors for me to look through. Oh wait, treasure! Revival gem. Kaja rock. A bunch of assholes that are in my way. Have a blast. Good lord, that damage was horrible. Yeah, I need to upgrade Gale's hunt skills. That light damage is not cutting it anymore. Well, here's another terminal that we don't need to use. Am I gonna get here while it's still max? Yes, that means I can actually use this one. No, wait, no, I can't. That's heat. I mean, I could bring heat in and swap them out for surf to have some variety, but fuck that. Okay, this boss is fucking annoying. Oh, this is gonna suck dick. Okay, well, first of all, we need this. Gale, you can actually make use of Aguilo. The only person that could possibly have repel or void death or absorb death is Cielo. Let me check. No, he does not, so null death will have to do. Okay, so void death, we're gonna override Zeodyne. Argilla can keep the same spells. Yeah, Argilla's fine. The only difference is we need to swap out orders so we can have Makakaja get online first. Makakaja, press turn, void death, Makakaja. Okay. A hostile presence can be felt beyond the door. Open the door? Yes. An attack from the Embryon? Our perimeter guard should have been perfect. Where'd they come from? The sewers. And this fight is against Katobapas, a demon whose name I'll never figure out how to pronounce correctly and who looks stupid as hell. Anyway, this little bastard drains earth, which is annoying, repels electricity, which is super annoying, but is weak to fire. So there's that. But this asshole also likes to instantly kill you with death magic and turn you into stone. Nah. Holy shit, a boss using Dakaja. Well, I'm gonna make him waste his turns at the very least. Let's try that again. Nice try, pal. Okay, so I'm hearing something drone on as well as a woodpecker. I don't care about the magic attacks so much as much as I care about this guy trying to instantly kill me with stone. And Gale only has Aguilau on just in case it actually comes down to him actually casting fire. Ow. Is Gate of Hell a physical or an almighty spell? It's one of the two. Oops, no, 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 no. Don't want to overwrite the wall. Don't overwrite the anti-death field. Well, there goes my buffs again. I have, fire things. That is still respectable damage. At least he's almost dead. Figures that the most annoying one is also the one that takes the longest. Oh boy, Psycho Rage. Shielded. Miss. Ow. Ooh, that hit hard. Well, same strategy as before. And this is why... I hate this. Okay, so you're gonna keep spamming the double stone gaze. Then do physical, then Pterodine, right? No, you did 3 times. Just gonna kill Serp? Yep. Because of course it does. I come too far to lose at this point, pal. Okay, if we can get him to waste 1 turn, press turn doing Dekaja, that would actually be great. Or he's gonna spam Psycho Rage again. Interesting combo choice. I'm surprised you're not spamming your physical attack when you do that. Well, might as well keep throwing firebombs. If this guy didn't get rid of my frickin' buffs, this fight would be over by now. Oh well. Also doesn't help that Cirque keeps missing. But hey, a victory is a win. A victory is a win? No shit, moron. Hey, Argilla is the one with 50 magic. Congratulations, Argilla. Too bad we don't get a bonus for that. Alright, that is the last of the bosses. Now, the central pillar is unlocked. A white object appeared at the pillar of light in the center of the hall. The enmity within the building is growing ever stronger. So basically that means that the Colonel is our next opponent. Fantastic. Holy dingus. Alright. Argilla. Consume. Pterodine. I keep having to change your stuff out, which is annoying. But hey, for the fact is I don't have a stone spray up, I'm not getting into a lot of random encounters, which is surprising. But hey, I'm not gonna complain. Less random encounters means less bullshit. He says as he gets blitzed by electricity. Sorry, monkey? Elephant in a skirt? Not happening. Can Surf hit the broadside of a barn? You'd think with a high agility stat, he would. Sorry, no physical for you. Cool, reinforcements, my favorite. Too bad for you, I got blast. I don't think Gale actually needs to eat, but might as well, right? Yay, level ups. Yeah, I have 40 agility. Why am I missing so much? Wow, CL, you actually increased your strength stat. Fantastic. No, seriously. Why am I missing so much when I have 40 agility? That should be a good chance of always guaranteeing a hit at this point. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, let's save again. Being paranoid of the freaking emulator crashing. Okay, mantra, actually. Gale, 200k. Let's give you... I mean, I can work... No, don't be stupid. We want to work on getting you an actual better goddamn fucking hunt skill. Oh, fuck me. Where's Consume at? Wait, hang on a second. I'm a fucking idiot. I just haven't been using it. Good God. Here I am complaining about him not having the right hunt skill, but I fucking forgot I already got it. Oh, that's asininely dumb. Alright, now the real part of the fucking dungeon. The second half. The first half is just doing all 3 sections. A strange object floats inside the pillar of light. Touch it? Yes. White rings appear to begin to spin around the object. The structure of the building seems to have changed. Negative energy can be felt from the north side of the mansion. Yeah. Now basically, get to the north end of the mansion somehow, buddy. Easier said than done, game. Easier said than done. Alright, let's go. Fortunately, when we kill Colonel Beck, the layout of the dungeon stays normal. Gotta love unpassable environmental objects. Hell to the no. Getting ambushed by Persky and Adavaka while human form, I'm not dealing with the turn order shenanigans. No, thank you. I'll just use this and not have to deal with your sorry ass. As long as we get to the north side, it doesn't really matter. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, but for poison, we don't get it. Fuck you. Fuck all y'all. If you want to face me in proper form, not human form. Oh, that'll work. You're weak to fire, aren't you? No, you reflect fire. Well, I can't say I don't deserve that one. You're weak to freaking earth magic. Well, I can't say I don't deserve the death for that stupid shit. Let's save the revival gem, please. Save those for boss fights. Well, the odds that would have leveled up Queen to maximum too. Well, I don't have any more noises to heal up Surf back to full, but Meteorama will have to do. Oh, hello, item. Gain an attack mirror and a single queen map. Can I not deal with your stupid ass? Oh, that's annoying. That's real annoying. Oh, fuck you, Vanity. Oh, Magic Repel? That's not gonna do shit. Oh yeah, sure, give me the hand. It's gonna do much. Of course. It's always a pixel. Logic Cell. Don't really need the Logic Cell. Let's see, we go through that door, we actually get to a safe. I just kicked your ass. How about you get lost? Ouch. Yeah, when you make me do auto battles, you're kind of pointless and weak. Get out of my face. Again, magic pixel. Okay, let's save here. Because now we're starting to get to the point where if I pick the wrong door, we're just going to get teleported all over the map, which is not going to be fun at all. Well, if we die, it's also not going to be that fun at all. See, if I remember right, this door is actually a trap, because you think, oh, just continue heading north? No, I think that door is actually a trap to make you get teleported. If I remember correctly. Gorgons. And you turn Surf to stone. You are a bitch. Medusa. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. I can dodge enemies too, you fuck nugget. I did not mean to press the pass button, but I'll take it. Well, Sakura Rage and Life Gain and Physical Resist and Max Critical have been acquired. That would have been useful earlier. Will make Quadruple Pass a lot faster, though. Well, since we're already here at the save point, I actually might as well get my mantra and actually call the video here, because about 8 minutes before the emulator got cut off and about 52 to 54 minutes here, we're good. Let's see, Wikipedia is now unlocked. Well, I guess we'll just hold off for now. Wait until we get a lot more money. Alright, let's save again. Kind of pointless though, but whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. In the next episode, we face off against Colonel Beck, otherwise known as Varan Omega, here in the junkyard. But until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.